Yeah, it's
that kind of time.
but I've been thinking about making food
For like an hour and a half, so let's finally make it. So I heated up some rice. I got some curry beef thing here, stuff, and some flank steak I'm gonna add. All right, where's the fancy tripod? There it is. That's the fancy tripod. All right. How do I take that out without burning myself? It's the third bag of oil in the bag rice I've ever made. I need a rice cooker, but not until I know that I'm gonna live somewhere longer. Oil in a bag of rice. Who knew? I never knew. I never knew this was really a thing. Okay, I need scissors. I don't know. Let's go over here. Nice. Rice flying. Boil in a bag of rice. What a concept. Is that rice on the floor here? I heard some fall. Oh well. It wasn't much. Alright, what are we doing? We've got rice. I'm going to add on all of my curry beef stuff. I wish I had more of that. It's not a lot. I don't think I have anything else I could really know. Should have had more of that. Oh well. Gabriel. Alright, let's get. Where am I going to pour this water? Do something with that. Starch water. Need to cut up some flank steak. Maria. Maria, I once knew a girl named Maria. Love that tune. Too bad I can't carry a tune. Pumpkin. Ricky. I might cut this up smaller even. I wish I had some, I don't know how to, sauces. I don't have like sauces. I don't know how to make sauces. Yeah, I'm nobody's pops. Oh. Wonder where my beast is at. He's outside. Doing his neighborhood thing. Some beef. What else we got here? Should cut that up. Ooh, where's a fork? There's an item you never thought of, a fork. Wonder what the first guy who used a fork said. That's freaking great, man. It's better than sliced bread. Wish I had more of that beef. Ooh. Cut that up. Come on. Cut that up. Dice everything up. Diced up food. Yeah, I need to add something to this. There's not enough of anything in there. What am I making? Probably should have not used all the rice. I should have probably just used half the rice. Now I'm kind of committed because I made a mess of combining everything. Abby's awake. What are you doing awake? It's still early where you're at. I don't know if I've ever had those things. Maybe I tasted one once. Gas station taquito. What can I add to this? Maybe some Heinz 50. I got some A1 sauce. I don't have a lot I can add to this. What can I do to sauce this up, Abby? You're the cook. My rice and beef thing here. What could I add? I've got A1 sauce. What could I don't have any things to make sauces with. Well, that's very fatty beef. It's very fatty. I know, Abby. Maria? Oh no, I'm still awake. I'm a stupid nighttime person. I should be doing work instead of just vegging out on the phone, looking at how the world is ending, watching people get arrested with their kids, you know. Are these women with the kids that are getting deported, are those criminals? I thought they were going to go after criminals. No, we gotta take kids away with their parents. That's important. But Ukraine blew up a whole bunch of Russian bombers, and that's glorious. 47 of them, or $7 billion worth of planes they blew up. Glorious. Mexican. That's nice. Teriyaki sauce or a nice barbecue. I don't have a lot of sauces. Let's look. I need to add something to this to it needs more sauce. Just rice and some meat is not, to me, not food. I don't think about these things, and now I'm making them, and I'm like, how do I make them? I don't know how to make them. I don't know if I should add more meat to that. What do I have? I don't have a lot of stuff. I got soy sauce, and I've never even opened it. I got soy sauce. I've got teriyaki marinade and sauce. I don't even know what that is. What is this stuff? I have no idea what this stuff is, how old it is. Does this have a date on it? Best used in your last lifetime. I guess it's a little old. This stuff's probably good forever. I don't see a Best Buy date on this stuff. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know where I got it. Doesn't have a date on it. This stuff, this is like real. It's not a sauce. I wouldn't call this a sauce. It's like water. It's like water. It's not saucy. Now this is saucy. What is this? Stonewell Kitchen Smoky Peach Whiskey Sauce. How old is it? Enjoy by 9th of August 2023. Oh, we could add some of the really old Miracle Whip. This is 3 years old. I don't think I looked this up. They even though this is brand new, they said don't try it. They said don't try it. Oh, marinate for steaks. I see what you're saying. They might deport you. Oh, that's not good, Maria. A1, yeah, I mean, I know what A1 is and how, I should have some. I thought I did. Oh, maybe it's in the fridge. Maybe it's in the fridge. I thought I had some. I'll be pissed if I don't. I have a little bottle. I'll add some of this. Maria, I would be afraid too. It's a disaster out there. It's obscene what's going on. I just watched some raids. I watched I don't know where this was. Somewhere the people in the neighborhood chased the ICE cops. They chased them out of the neighborhood. I just watched a woman. I don't know where this was. I think it was immigration court. A woman and her kid get picked up right out of immigration court. She was doing the right thing, but now she's going to be deported because of how the court, and it's obscene. It's freaking obscene. It's obscene. And then you got people joyfully, jumping up and down because simple people are getting taken away. Then they had that big raid in, where was it, in Florida, at a construction site? I think Tallahassee. They took all these workers away from some new homes. Yeah, those new homes ain't getting finished anytime soon, are they? Yeah, that helps the world, right? That helps the world. That helps the economy. Yep. It's obscene. I hope all these people rot in hell. Someday I hope to piss on Donald Trump's grave. Maybe I'll shit on it. Along with J.K. Rowling, Scott Adams, all these cucks. They all need to be defiled. Steve? Oh, the construction house thing? Yeah, I wasn't sure where that was. I thought it was Tallahassee, but I don't know. There's so many videos I've watched. I'm not paying attention to them all. So anyway, I poured a little of the that stuff. I stirred a little of that and give it some, some stuff. And I wonder if this is any good still. It looks good. You think this sauce would still be good? I mean, it just says enjoy by. It doesn't say it will die by this date. Rest, yeah, I wish. Help me stay in my house by paying my property taxes and the court fees, and then maybe I can rest. Obviously, you don't watch me working. You should have watched me working earlier. I'm going to open this anyhow. What is this? Let's see. It's barbecue sauce. Ice waited outside Phoenix Courthouse. Oh, that's where that was. I was trying to figure out where that. So I watched a video that talked about by an immigration lawyer that explained some of what's going on. These people are going in for their immigration check to court, immigration court, the proper thing. But then they're not understanding what's going on, I don't think. And Homeland Security dismisses the case, which then puts these people in a legal limbo, and then they can just be arrested and deported. It's obscene. It's fucking obscene. Thank you, Maria. Well, yeah, I'd like to rest, but, nobody should really rest. You should always stay busy. I mean, let's crack this and see if it's good. I think it's going to be still edible. Still had a seal. Can we taste it? Taste the bottle cap. Anybody know 911? Poison control. It's a different kind of a sauce. What is this stuff? Smoky. Here, I'll show it to you. Whoop. Smoky peach whiskey sauce. Gluten-free, non-GMO. I don't know where I got this. Have no clue. Barbecue pulled pork sandwich. I bet this is good on that. It tastes fine. Now, trying that 3-year-old Miracle Whip, I was told would be like, you need to give me a couple $1,000s to taste that. This was $6.69 a few years ago. I have no idea where that price tag is from. That price tag looks like something from like an outlet store. You know what I mean? It don't look normal. Ingredients. Got good ingredients. Winterous. Where? Pour a little out of the plate here. It's interesting. It's a very different sauce. Let's just say that. It's a very different sauce. I'm going to add more meat. Got all this flank steak. Pretty juicy looking stuff. Oh, shake it? I don't know. I don't think it needs... There's not a lot of room to shake this. It's pretty thick, Race. I think it'll be good. I mean, you'd think I need a paint shaker to shake this up. This stuff's pretty thick. But I can do it. I don't think there'd be any settling of this stuff. It's pretty thick. I'm getting some leaking. How did I see a guy shake up some old paint cans? Oh yeah, he made a thing to put on his Sawzall to hold the paint cans and shake them. That was pretty brilliant. Oh, Carrie Lake. What is she up to now? There's a witch. Yeah, well, they said, they said if it changed, looks like it's changed color and consistency, and this doesn't look so good. Even though it's never been opened. And see, but I'm not going to even open it. I think it's a little risky, even for me. I'm pretty bold, but, you know. All right. It smells pretty good. So this will add some interesting flavor to this concoction I'm smushing. Oh, here, I'll show you. Ooh, there's a finger. It's an interesting taste. I don't know how to describe it. You'll have to find it yourself. It's nice and thick. This would be really awesome to marinate something with, which I've never really done. Hello there. Let's close that. I don't have any cream. I'm pissed off. I don't have any cream in it. I ran out of cream. I forgot to buy it. All right, I'm going to slather this piece of meat with this and then cut it up. Hungry. That's my job, Maria. All right. Dice this up. So that was in Phoenix. Yeah, that was evil shit, man. This is evil stuff. So I got in another argument with some I don't know who, some person on Twitter. Somebody had posted this meme, whatever. It's a statement. It says, "We the people," just like it does on that document. We the people. We the people voted to kick people out of this country. We the people voted to all these things that the Trump organization is doing. And I said, oh, you voted to take away money from food banks? You voted to kick down on people? I forgot to tell her, you voted to ban books? Did you hear somewhere? I want to look this up. Florida or Texas? Texas had a bill to ban Romeo and Juliet. Are these people out of their damn minds? I need to look that up. Or somebody can look it up. What the frick? Ban Romeo. This is madness. If you people have never seen the movie Fahrenheit 451, you need to go watch it. Read the book would be better. It's about burning books. It's pretty crazy, Winters, yes. Oh, a Caesar salad. I'm jealous. Ooh, I love a good Caesar. I love a real Caesar salad with real anchovy. Okay, let's add these pieces and bits. I'm not adding that big fatty piece. No. I don't want to add too much of this sauce. I think it's a little powerful, maybe. Might ruin the rest of the other flavors I got in there from the curry beef. I'm going to stir this up a little now. cheap one. All right, let me put this meat away because it's been sitting out for a while. I took this stuff out of the fridge and then I got distracted as usual. Put that away. I have to throw out the 2 cans of open tuna that have been in there for a month. I had to read about that. It said, no, you need to throw that out. You need to throw that out. All right. Let me incorporate stuff here. Yeah, I don't cook much really, but I have to because I don't have the money to eat out like I used to. I never made food, ever. Decades of never making food, eating out, bringing home leftovers, eating cereal maybe. All right. I think this will be good. There's my Cleveland Hobos 3 a.m. stew. All right, and it's now we'll just incorporate all that. I need to get my cover that I cover stuff with. My shield for the microwave. Use it one way or the other. All right, let's put all these things back in the fridge. What else? You're awake. I'm awake. That's my time. Yep. Yeah, I need to learn how to, like, if I keep cooking and, you know, survive another longer in life, I need to learn how to make, like, sauce stuff. Have things to do, sauces to add to rice and meat or whatever, you know. I have no idea. He's outside. Real cat was timed out. Why? What? Let me see. Real cat. Oh, that's okay. No lap traffic. You can leave those. Real cat is okay. Don't do that. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Lap traffic. What did you do? Lap traffic, undo that. Oh, I forgot. I screwed up and blocked Steve by mistake. I remember how to find. Can anybody look at the blocked people? Oh my God, I forgot to, I know, how do I fix that? How do I unblock? I forget how to unblock someone. I think I have to go into YouTube Studio. Oh, I forgot about Steve. I blocked him by mistake. Lap traffic, you're not answering me. I don't see anything wrong with whatever he posted. I don't mind it. I know who he is. We all know who the real cat is. Reduced to 1 minute. What am I doing? I don't know. Can anybody see the blocked people? I screwed up and blocked Steve the other day, and I forgot about, I don't remember. And, if something goes wrong, you need to, go find my Linktree bio, Linktree link, and go to the contact and message me on the contact. You know, send me an email if something's weird, or if you want to find me other ways, you know. I find so many of you people are not too curious about figuring things out on the internet. Even you youngins are not too swift. I'm always teaching people how to do stuff, and I'm amazed at some people that don't know how to do any of this. Couldn't find Lucifer. What am I doing? I'd have to get on YouTube Studio. What am I gonna drink? Wish I had a beer. I could go get a beer. I have money for a beer. Let's see. YouTube Studio. Let me see. I can't. Where is it? Where is YouTube Studio? Don't I have it on here? I don't know. Maybe let me get it. See if I can get into the desktop. Log in. Desktop's better anyhow. Oh no, what's it doing? Why am I... What is this doing? Studio. Oh, that's okay, Lucifer. I didn't know. Yeah, well, I wouldn't know that you can speak other languages. I use my Chinese friend's phone all the time, so I have to change the language to English, the keyboard, yeah. Studio.youtube. Okay, we're logged in. Let me see if I can find... I forgot. How do you find... what's the term? They don't call it... what do they call it? Hidden channels? Let's see. No, that's not the right... That's not... No, go away. I haven't looked at this in a while. It's so hard on this little tiny phone. Yeah. Those are okay, those images. It's nothing bad. Let me think here. Yeah, I should have just looked it up. Settings. Oh my God, where's this at? I don't get in here. I should be in this every day, and I'm not. It's going to be under moderation. Let's see your channel categories, permissions, community moderation. Here we go. Managing moderators. What else? Oh my God, this is so small. I can't read it. Hidden users. How do we... I can't search hidden users? No. I don't know how it stores the hidden users in here. Is it first to last, or is it some other weird random... He should be in here. Show 383. Show them all. Oh, this is so hard on here. I should open up the computer. This is so hard. Now the phone's reloading. A joint. Marijuana. What do you mean? You don't know what that is? Oh, it brought me back to the beginning. Ugh. This won't work on here. It's too small. Look how small that is. And this phone is just so hard to manipulate. And then it starts doing flaky things. Reefer. You're 11. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be on YouTube unless you're 13. Maria, you shouldn't be on this. Do your parents know? Don't they care? This is really more of an adult world than an 11-year-old world. Why are you up at 3 a.m.? Isn't it a school night? Where's my fork? You need to watch some videos to learn how to disinfect a dish or something without warm water. I think bleach is probably the simplest, but I'm talking like if you were camping, real minimalistic camping, and you want to carry something with you to disinfect your dishes. What do you use? A solution of vinegar, something with bleach? What do you use? I've forgotten how to do all that. I used to do it decades ago, but and that's if you really need to disinfect. Not everything needs that kind of cleaning. It's only if it was super nasty for some reason. Rushing tomorrow to help a couple of my family members. Oh, you're 14. Oh, okay. You're going back to Texas. Back to Russia tomorrow. Yeah, I wouldn't be going to Russia for any reason. Too dangerous. Evil government. I don't mind Russian people, but anybody that's working for that government, that's some evil stuff. Too dangerous, man, to traverse into Russia for anyone, really. All right, that's done. What am I gonna drink now? Need something. No, Bandit. Who was asking about Bandit? Bandit's outside somewhere. I've kind of called for him, but he hasn't. He's out having whatever he does. I'm gonna have some potato salad too. Why? Because I can. It's too much carbs, but oh well. I will never change what I do unless I have somebody helping me, I think, or if I have enough money to just go buy whatever I want, which I don't have. Message help for review. Race, they just hid your message. YouTube has such weird parameters. It tastes okay. It's a little strange, you know. That that barbecue sauce is definitely overpowering any of the curry stuff that I had. Just a little, you know. But, you know, it's not dry, you know. It's edible. It's a lot of food, you know, very inexpensive. Yeah, Abby. Chocolate milk. This is the last of it. Is it okay? Definitely at the end of its life. Is it? Is it chunky? Oh, is it chunky? Chunky chocolate milk is not good. Did I just see chunky? Or is that just pouring out weird? Because the way it was coming out of there, it looked chunky. I think it was just pouring out weird. Now the cream I poured out the other day, that was chunky. We threw that out. The heavy cream. I think it was just pouring out weird. It was plopping into the mug, and I'm like, is there chunks in the chocolate milk? I mean, the best sell by date is still a couple days away, but you never know. You never know. Because I'll take the jug out. I'll sit here and eat, for hours maybe before I put stuff away, so it doesn't stay completely refrigerated all the time. This is pretty good. I definitely have to keep some rice in the house. A curry cooker. Never heard of that. Never heard of a curry cooker. Yep, I love chocolate. That girl's pretty. Ah, come on. Push the wrong buttons.
Maybe the text be patient, but I got it.
Need a cab, ma'am?
He's in the cab.
He's in the cab. Take the taxi.
Yeah, I have no other chocolate. You know me, I usually like to have some chocolate here, but I have no money. So I haven't had any chocolate in here for a while. I have a little money. Somebody gave me a little money today. Paid me. Maybe I'll buy some M&Ms. Don't forget, folks, hit the thumbs up button, tap your screen or whatever you gotta do. That helps. Like, share, subscribe. Oh my. Oh, thanks, Maria. Just let me think here. I think YouTube changed some features. I don't understand. Maybe it's after the fact. I can't remember now. Thought I could do it right now. Oh no, Abby. Yeah, figuring out how to work with people is a challenge.
Give that to your brother for me, will you?
Uh-oh, Maria.
Why is the room suddenly filled with people staring at me? Take a look at these. Charlie, please, no more plans. I've seen enough.
These plans are different, Alan.
Calcite is expanding their mechanical engineering department, right? They're building a whole new complex.
The emphasis will be on eco-friendly design, minimal carbon footprint. Right up your alley.
Really?
Larry's already talked to the provost. If they're interested, they would love the benefit of your planning expertise.
Well, at a greatly discounted rate, of course.
Well, now, this looks interesting.
Hey, where you been? Great.
I had to get these. Hey! Oh, look
You're
at that.
officially
Yeah, I must have burned Miguel's ass to get these back. All right, I'm gonna go grab some beers. We'll have a victory.
Well, I'm nobody's grandpa. Just chowing down here at 4 a.m. My leftovers concoction.
No one will be there to stop you. Well, don't worry, someone will be there. You'll be there. Is that supposed to make it easier? Who said it's supposed to get easier?
Good seeing you too. Well, it's 4 a.m. and the news is starting. Watched a pretty good movie last night. Anybody ever watched the movie Hickok? About Wild Bill Hickok? It's the modern version. It was, I don't know when it was done. A few years back. Pretty good. It was on the movie channel last night. Hitting you? Maria, that's no good. You have to stand up to people, Maria, or you have to get somebody to help you deal with that. Yes, bullies are not acceptable. I know just a little bit about it, but you can't let them win. Maria. Yeah, it was on the free. It was on the free movie channel on, with the antenna. It's a pretty good movie. It's got Bruce Dern in it. It's got Chris Christopherson. I'm not quite sure the guy who plays uh, uh, Wild Bill, who he is really, but he did a good job. What was I going to look up? If I go on YouTube. Where is YouTube? Where is YouTube on this phone? Oh, where is it? There it is. What is this? Let me. What was I trying to look up? I need to go to my channel.
When I throw these breakers, I go from biggest to smallest. The only exception being this guy down here, because that is your surf protection device.
Let me go here. I gotta try to find something, sorry. Go here. Go there. Come on, phone. Oh my God, what is this thing doing? Okay, go here. And move that up there. Look at this. No, that's not it. Push that over. Touch that. Oh, there we go. So let me. All right, sorry. Hang up and go back here. Oh, come on. I think I found one of the problems I couldn't remember how to do. Oh, this is crazy shit that happened in Colorado.
Our officers rushed as quickly as they could somewhere close to the area, and they immediately ran into a chaotic situation where a man was throwing Molotov cocktails and using other devices to hurt people. The subject has been identified as Mohammed Sabri Salman. He's 45 years old. It is clear that this is a targeted act of violence, and the FBI is investigating this as an act of terrorism.
Colorado's governor condemned this act of terror, saying the suspect should be...
You see this crazy shit that happened in Colorado? This guy firebombed a whole bunch of people at a running event at a Jewish center or something. Madness. Said 8 people got burned.
It would be one of the largest and most audacious attacks on Russian territory in the history of the war. NBC's Raf Sanchez joins us now with more. Good morning, Raf.
Francis, good morning. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Well, he was attacking Jewish people. And I think I've heard it said that he's Palestinian. And one, probably the oldest person, was said to have been a Holocaust survivor. It's crazy.
Was actually right next door to a local headquarters of the Russian intelligence services. Now, we are hearing from the Kremlin, they are calling this a terror attack. They are confirming that multiple air bases were hit. They are not saying what exactly was destroyed. And the Russians are striking back with large-scale missile.
Yeah, humans are really good at killing each other, Abby. Just look at how much energy is expended on making weapons and, you know, killing machines instead of other stuff. It's madness. Tribalism, you know, all that nonsense. Oh. Come on, why won't this open?
What's going on here? Why won't it let me
Open.
There we go.
What was I looking for here? This phone is so slow.
The defense calling witnesses and wasting no time cutting into the prosecution's case. NBC's Aaron McLaughlin has more.
Karen Reed exiting court appearing confident as her defense team takes center stage in her murder retrial over the 2022 death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. Reed is accused of backing into O'Keefe with her Lexus SUV on a cold winter night and then leaving O'Keefe to die alone in the snow.
There was no collision proven.
Oh, silk bedsheets,
Nice. I have like one pair of silk shorts. They are nice. I may have been on some really nice sheets like that once. I'm not sure. That's okay. We figure those things out, Maria.
A California State Patrol Board has recommended parole for Karen Winkle, a follower of occult leader Charles Manson. The 77-year-old is serving a life sentence for her role in 6 murders in August of 1969, among them actress Sharon Tate, who was pregnant when she was stabbed to death. Karen Winkle was also recommended for parole in 2022, but Governor Gavin Newsom vetoed it. It's not clear how Newsom will handle this latest recommendation. The governor's office did not respond to a request for comment. Today, Newark International Airport will reopen a closed runway that caused weeks of chaos and delays at the busy hub. Starting in March, the 11,000-foot runway underwent $121 million worth of planned rehabilitation after showing significant signs of wear, according to the Port Authority. The reopening comes nearly 2 weeks ahead of schedule. Transportation Secretary Mark Duffy will hold a press conference to tout the achievement. Now let's get a quick check on the weather to start your week. This afternoon.
So one of the Manson women is up for parole. I used to have a picture of Manson with my friend. I need to try to get a copy of that again. It got thrown out.
Yeah, Maria, that.
It could happen, yeah. I'm sure it's happened. There's a lot of bad people out there. Not everywhere, but some places.
Tulsa race riots.
Jeez.
Housing. Before it was burned, Greenwood was known as Black Wall Street for its community wealth. The mayor says he hopes to raise the money by next year's anniversary. Still to come, the Rockies make history in all the wrong ways, and we're back in a minute with a new war.
I still think it's a
pretty rare thing, but I mean, I don't know where it would happen at, you know. It would have to be some sort of public bathroom somewhere.
You just always have to be aware
Of your situation, your surroundings, you know.
just like being out in
Busy cities or public transit like me sometimes. I definitely run into crazy people.
Violating last month's trade agreement.
Park bathroom? Oh, yeah, that's a dangerous place. You know, a rest stop along the highway, a park bathroom, prime targets for strange nonsense. Always, I would never, as a woman, I would be very careful going in somewhere like that, you know. Especially alone. And you know what? You yell if you're in trouble. You don't yell fire.
you
Yell mom. Mom, help. Mom, help. Everybody will pay attention to that. You just don't yell help. You yell, Mom, I need help. That'll wake everybody up.
Grace. Oh my, yes, Abby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Domestic issues can be always the trickiest to navigate. But I've never been out with a crazy woman. You know, I don't know if they thought I was crazy, but
So yeah, we were talking about that.
the other night, weren't we? Somebody was brought up jealousy. Yeah. Never been really jealous, I could say. I don't know, you know.
Oh, Sue. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still up. You're up early.
Milking the chocolate cow.
Oh, here, that's the end of it.
Stalkers.
I don't know. I definitely chased a lot of women when I was in high school. Is that called stalking? I don't know. I've only had one relationship where I was probably out of control a little bit. And, it's when a relationship is really imbalanced and one person has a lot more power in the relationship, maybe the person who's more, into the relationship is not the one in power, and the person with the power, you know, does all these things that give you miscues and, uh, and then it drives you nuts and you get a little crazy. Being in heat. I've never had the hose sprayed on me to. Do you ever have to spray the hose on a couple dogs to try to get them to break it up?
It can be, Sue. It can
Be everything. It can be, I know couples that still flirt and they've been together for decades. They just know how to have fun. Yep. I'm a romantic.
Yep. Oh, that's a big alligator.
Big alligator on the golf course.
I'm going to hang up here in a
Second. Abby. That's cute.
Yeah, I
Met a woman the other day at a meeting I was at. It was like, wow. Then I found out she's dating a guy I know. It's always that way.
Oh, it's terrible, Abby.
I don't know where it's all going, but it's terrible. I'm chewing away here, aren't I? It's pretty good.
All right, Sue.
Tea. That's no way to wake up. I need a kettle here so I could start making hot water without microwaving it. Yeah. All right, I'm going to hang up too. See you guys. Have a good night or a good day, wherever you're at. All right. Be productive. Be curious. Be kind and be nice. Oh no, Sue. I had one girlfriend like that. I don't know if we'll ever get together. uh, Yeah, coffee. I don't think there's any tea out there that would get me like coffee. See y'all.
Don't forget.
Check your smokealarms.com. Out.